Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We're off in the middle of nowhere, and well, first off, I hunted some UPS. I hunted a lot of UPS. Every single outpost to the right of the smelters. I haven't done these little ones to the east, but I haven't done copper, and I haven't done quite a few things actually. Now I think about it. But every outpost got updated, which took ages, because all these chests were full, don't forget. So every outpost got updated. Every outpost got all its fast inserters ripped up, got all replaced with stack inserters, many less inserters, and we gained some UPS. We went from 35 back up to, we'll call it 45, because it generally hovers around about 45. Our research robot worker speed 15, 500,000 research packs finished. And I've now decided oil is our biggest UPS user. And frankly, we're not making rocket fuel fast enough. That's a whole separate issue. In fact, actually, according to this, we don't have petroleum. Because we just don't have petroleum. We need more oil coming in. But above and beyond that, actually, perfect time to go look at it. Petroleum. Move out of the way. Alright, scroll out of the way. No, you scroll that way so I can look at these chests and watch them count up. And even though our oil base is kicked in to high gear and is going as fast as possible, let's go to the 5-second. 150k per minute petroleum. We need 700,000. So our oil base, as big as it is not cutting it. So this needs to be looked at desperately. And frankly, if we turn on the overlay, that one. This is active entities on chunk. Active entities on chunk, yep. And you can see there's lots of these red numbers, which means lots of stuff happening. Now that can be bots flying, that can be buildings active, that can be inserters, that can be all sorts of stuff. But there's a lot of pipe, an awful lot of pipe, which is inherent with oil builds. There's nothing you can do about it. Except these are not beaconed quite as much as possible. These have got a top row and a bottom row, but it doesn't have side rows. Which means I could actually put in more beacons, potentially have less oil refineries, and at the same time have less pipes. So we're going to rebuild oil, basically. Because there ain't enough of it. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Second thing we're going to do, and somebody was nice enough in the comments to actually mention this, there's a water fill mod, which lets you build water. So, back over to our oil refinery. Rather than, some of this is piped, some of this, these ones, all these ones on this side, the water's actually botted in. So, with this mod, I could just put a water pump where I went when I wanted. And their attitude, the person who commented, which, sorry, I don't have your name in front of me. I apologise. Their attitude was, if I can launch a satellite into space, then I should be able to dig a freaking hole and get water. And as I've launched almost 4,000 rockets, yeah. So we're going to do this research, which is, boom, done. That was quick. And oh, look, let's do some mining productivity for the hell of it. Now the other thing I need to do is clear out some trees. And you can see by the little cutout that I was slowly having the bots do it. And frankly, nukes are the way to go. Sure, they cost some UPS when things blow up, but you know, oh look, tree's gone factor. They win. So, yes, we're out here in the wilderness, and we're going to build our oil station here somewhere. And frankly, I'm going to land and fill in what I want, and then I'm going to use the water fill mod to add water exactly where we want it. So the first thing we need to do, I need to bring off a T, and I haven't planned this out, so I don't know exactly how we're going to do shit. Oh, and now we have the water fill mod, we need to actually get some water. Where'd that pump go? I don't see it. Oh, it's in the trash. Duh. One of them. Make water, please. Stack inserter. Power. There. Oops. There. And there. Hopefully this crafts really quickly. Oh! How cute. One stack, please. I don't think we're going to use much more than one stack. So, yes, for the next however many episodes, we're building a new oil refinery. And I'm happy with some parts. I'm really happy with the stacker for oil and the feed in and the feed out. So we're going to copy some parts of the old base. We're going to make up new parts for some of the base. I don't want that. Don't want the station. I don't want those. I literally want the rail track. If I can make it fit where we are. Not really, but close enough. Pop that there. Or as a bit of guideline. Now, I was hoping we were able to do this with free left-hand turns. But as the trains are coming in on this side, I can't get a free left in. I can get a free left out. And I was considering building oil all the way out here. So it'd be like a straight through in. And a straight through out. What comes down here? Rocket fuel. So rocket fuel could come out. Rocket fuel would have to go over the line, but we could build it south. You know what? We're actually going to cancel everything we're doing and build it over there instead. Because that is actually a much better idea. And I'll take what water I've got so far. Come on. Get rid of this T intersection. Auto trash. What else have I been doing? Wow, that filled the inventory quickly. Yeah, I brought supplies up, and now I can't carry them. Oh well, we'll come back for them. No trains, no trains. That's that research done. What else? I've spent the last 6 hours sitting right here doing stuff, looking for more UPS, installing the mod, not playing with it, but installing it. Oops. Can I just slap that on top? No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. That would make life far too easy. Now can I slap that on top? Close enough to. Come on, bots. Oh, and yes, I've got a new problem with the bots. Oh, that's one other thing I've been doing. I've been fixing traffic jams, because we still get quite a few of those. You're going that way. So there's some train going this way that's not happy. It's this particular one, because I didn't signal. I didn't signal. Alright, something to do next episode. I've been ripping up the roboports in our solar array. For no other reason but to, again, try and catch some more UPS. I'm very, very, very close to uninstalling our solar mod, which will get rid of all the solar and putting in a cheaty power supply. Only because... where are we? Time usage, that's the one. Our update is at 21, call it 22, there we go, 23. And our electric network is at 2.5. I'm thinking if I could drop that down with cheaty power, because like 10 gigawatts, and we're not even close to max production. We've got 33,000 of these panels, and they provide 1.5 megawatts each. We've got 50 gigawatts worth of power. I'm not going to ever get close to this, I'm never ever going to get close to that usage. So I'm thinking maybe we might end up, no, wrong one. We might end up pulling off power. But they're all things I'm considering. Now, okay, where was that blueprint? There. As I said, some parts of oil be about right. Don't line shit up by 1 square. Some parts of oil I was really happy with. The stacker, I was honestly really, really happy with, right from square one. It just seemed to work. So we're going to duplicate our stacker. Oh, really? Let's do it that way. Bloody hell. Off by 1 square at one end and now off by 1 square at the other, on the other side. Okay, we don't want those. We don't want this line. Do we want that line? Gonna go with no for the moment. Now, free left-hand turns. Okay, so can't do any sort of free left on the way out. So we'll do the same as we did before. Crap. And we'll do... do another research. Now, the question is, do I want 1? No, let's do a 2. We're going to have room to do 2 trains at once. I hope. What else is happening? This is episode 100. Episode 100. Not a lot. Not a lot. It's just taken hours to get everything done. I have ripped up in the home base everything. If we didn't need it, it's gone. Which unfortunately means storage is maxed out at the moment. But I have started pulling things out of storage to go to the great nuclear pile. So that's our leftover belt. Just a tiny bit. We have quite a few thousand low density structures, red circuits, brick, stone, bit of everything actually. Our science train is dragging science back and forth, and it was getting to this end and backing up, and a couple of active providers on each cargo wagon is at least moving it, and a heap of storage down here is at least moving it as well. As long as we're actually doing research, it's generally being picked up. Same story, these lost a lot of their stackers, stack inserters, just to get rid of them. Science also lost all its stack inserters. This is all I needed. 2 of each. 2 for rocket fuel, 2 for low density, 2 for rocket control units, 1 for the satellite, 1 for output. Good to go. Our science train still has a shit ton of science on it, but that's normal. These are somewhat done. I remotely just deconstructed what I could and have to come back and clear out the rest. So in the hunt for UPS, we've made some progress. Not a lot, definitely more to go. Oh, that was the other big one. I've got pollution turned off. I was looking for a console command and couldn't find one, but now if we hover over anything, it says productivity, blah blah blah, speed, blah blah blah, but makes nothing for pollution. Turns out there's a lovely mod out there that did the trick for me, because my console command that did work in 14 and actually loaded up a version of 14 to confirm doesn't work anymore. So there's a lovely mod out there whose name I cannot remember, but literally I went to the mod portal and just typed in pollution and it came up in like the first or second result. Okay, stations. No, that's not going to work. And all my tanks are over there. And I've got no pumps. Oh. Okay, we're going to supplement and use an inserter. Tank. Blueprint. Tank. We don't need that blueprint anymore. We want... I want to find a good way to fit three tanks in. There's no good way to fit 3 tanks in. Alright, so we're going to offload from both sides of the train. That's the answer. Okay. Yeah, I've got to try and think at the same time as tell you guys what's going on. So, we're going to try and do 4 tanks to 1 wagon. Obviously, it would help if I brought some pumps with me, but I forgot. I got a pipe as well. Really? None. Okay, it looks like we're going to do some hunting in the next episode. Beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's going to be fast after I get power over here. Actually, let's see whether we can make power part of the blueprint as well. Because that is the plan. I can put power right there. Okay. Come on, power. So that gives us a crafting speed of 8.55 compared to the other ones which were 5.55. Yeah. So that's the plan. Well, that's plan number 1. Plan number 1 is to... Can we do... Okay, let's... Pump? Pump. There he is. And I don't have pipes on me, but it means I can put a pipe there. So that's step number 1. That will be our oil refinery style blueprint. And of course all my pipes are over here in the chests where I left them. Yep, 1.3 K standard pipe. I have no undergrounds for some reason. Alright, so there'll be more building oil in the next episode. But this is episode 100. Congratulations, guys, for sticking with me for 100 episodes. I will apologise in advance and say, look, guys, it's actually the middle of the school holidays for me. Oil 2. Yeah, it's the middle of school holidays for me, so I've been flat out trying to get everything recorded and lots of days doing 2 episodes or more per day. And for the next week, I admit the schedule may drop a little. You may not get daily episodes. It might be every second day or third day. We'll see. Just purely because, yeah, it's school holidays. I've got a couple of kids who would like to spend some time with me, understandably. So, yeah, YouTube comes second. So yeah, just for the next couple of days, I might be just a bit behind with the schedule. And I apologise, guys. But like I said, kids sort of come first. So yeah, I'll be off doing that. And as I said, hopefully I can keep up with the schedule. But we'll see. No promises. I'll say that in advance. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me for 100 episodes. Especially those guys who started right at the start and have been watching the whole way through. I really hope you're enjoying it. I have no idea whether we can force the computer to actually make 5,000 packs and burn that 5,000 packs at the same time. That might be the final mission. Crap, we've got a lot of military science over here. It looks like our next research might be military, just to burn off some packs. Yeah. But yes, for the next couple of episodes, we're just going to be building oil. Because I have no idea how many of these refineries in this setup I need to actually spit out. 700,000? Let's do a military. Yeah, that looks expensive. 700,000 petroleum. Plus the how much do we need? Light oil? Wrong tab. That tab. Light oil. 200,000. 200,000 light oil. Plus the lube, plus everything else. It's a lot of oil. It's a lot of oil in for a lot of products out. So that's why, yeah, that's why we're rebuilding oil. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching right here, right now. And as I said, I appreciate everything you guys have done, liking the channels, sharing the channel, obviously, subscribing, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Between episodes, I'm going to play Sneaker Net a few times and pick up this shit and bring it over here. Maybe bring a tank. No, I didn't bring a tank. Of course I didn't bring a tank. And yeah, we're just going to be rebuilding oil to try and get the numbers we need, because that's our biggest shortfall at the moment. Our rockets are slow as hell because we just never have rocket fuel down here. But yeah, before I ramble anymore, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.